good, Aquarius soul travelers? Blessings and welcome to Venusian Empress Oracle. You're joining Priestess Melissa. Let's get into a reading for you for this week, shall we? Regarding the full worm moon in Virgo energies, Star Temple Oracle is going to help us to get a clearer understanding of what may be going on for you today, where you may be wanting to have that success. Six of Wands and Hermit energy. We'll be looking at the Jack-o'-lantern tarot as well as the vice versa tarot to get messages for you. Chariot energy. Ooh, looking for that divine timing, that time to move forward, just the right moment. Well, you're definitely going to have to go within to figure that out, because that popped out again for us. So you need to spend a bit more time alone perhaps at this time, Aquarius, to be able to see things clearly. Do bear in mind these are, excuse me, throat chakra blocking up there. These are general readings which may or may not resonate with each and every one of you. However, if they do resonate in any way, I appreciate your like on the video and let me know down in the comments below. That would be amazing. Thank you so much. And do watch these for your sun, moon, rising, and Venus signs to get a clear overall idea of what may be going on for you. If you need a personal reading to find out exactly what's going on for you, reach out to me at VenusianWays.org. We'll get some advice messages from the Moonology cards, as well as love advice, as I always do on every reading, from the Lover's Oracle cards. Great reason to subscribe right there. And then, as an added bonus, I have my handy dandy divination coin, so do get your question ready for the end. We will flip it and see what comes out for you, Aquarius. Thank you so much to the angels, ancestors, way-showers, and guides. We honor you for the messages of wisdom for the beautiful Aquarius. Thank you so much, everybody. You are amazing. I truly appreciate all of your support to the channel. Keep those likes, comments, shares, and donations coming. Subscribe and hit the bell notification. Let us see what is going on for you, Aquarius. How you guys been doing out there? Definitely feel like we are making some major decisions. If you guys have been watching the readings through this week leading up to the weekend when your messages are coming out, definitely a lot of grounding needed at this time, getting balanced, getting clear about what it is that we want. That time of the year from a farmer's perspective, that it's time to plant those seeds, baby. What intentions do you have? Where are you focusing? You know, you got to be clear about that, or else, you know, you don't know what you're going to end up with. But this came out for someone else. Definitely being aware of who you let up in your garden, what seeds you let them plant. If you're a woman, you know what I mean? You definitely got to be selective about those seeds for sure. Who you choose to connect with. Alright? Ooh, we've got the Mystic and Magic coming out for you. It's like you're a little bit of a metaphysical badass going on there, right? With that mystic energy. Looks like you're figuring it out. Maybe you're just more focused on yourself, 3, 4, 5 at this time, and moving yourself forward. Look at that. This is like blasting through any kind of negativity, you know, figuring out what's going on. Father Sky, lightening that load. I really feel you stepping into this mystical type of realm at this time, you know, just like maybe playing around with it or that kind of thing, you know, with some small things at first perhaps, but ascending. You're definitely ascending with the cosmos energy. I connect to oneness and expand my awareness. And with that Father of Sky and God energy, I release the weight of the world from my shoulders. Yeah, maybe it's been a long time coming. You've been doing a lot by yourself and on your own. And now perhaps we are tapping more into the spiritual realms to draw upon that power and see more of that magic in our lives. I weave my magic and surrender to the universe. Beautiful, Aquarius. I love it. It's a 30 energy. So we're definitely making that connection, masculine, feminine, as well as with spirit, that trinity. That is where the magic happens, does it not? All right, Aquarius. So the star words are request, craft, and focus. You are entering a powerful cycle of cosmic manifestation and abundance. Get ready for blissfully co-creating with the universe and opening to receive a steady flow of magical blessings. You are in your creative flow, crafting your magic with joy. In this space of creative bliss, success is simply a side effect. So if you're already in this energy, good on you. Wow, nice. But if you're not, this is the energy and this is the time, as Spirit is saying, that you can be that mystical badass, right? So Taigata supports your surrender to the universal mysticism of the Creatrix. Embrace all the lushness and love you are truly worthy of. You are the mystical magic weaver, integrating all the elements with intention and focus. So make sure those are on point, intention and focus. This is a time of completion and celebration. Wow, that is beautiful to see, Aquarius. Something is definitely happening for you to feel less of that weight of the world on your shoulders. You may definitely be tapping into astral projection, out-of-body experiences, right? Could be feeling like that matrix energy, just like you're really getting into the flow of how everything works. That's pretty awesome to see. All right, we have Five of Cups energy and Chariot. So this could be the time that we need to walk away from something that's really going to free our energy up a lot more. I was going to say, whether that be a relationship, which it definitely could be. All right, maybe this has been a big burden on you. And maybe that's what you're releasing at this time, ascending higher, feeling like more connected with yourself as a result, perhaps, of a decision that you're making. Queen of Swords, being honest with yourself for sure, all right? About where you need to be, where you belong, what is best for you at this time. Perhaps, Aquarius, is what you could be considering. Lightening your load, baby, I get it. Because ain't nobody got no time for that BS. All right, let's see what's coming out for you. We got an Eight of Swords in reverse, definitely. We're seeing things clearly, but we may still need to free ourselves and release ourselves completely from something at this time. But what's good is that you are seeing things much more clearly, and then this is going to help you to make the right choices, right? To not be confused about, okay, like, what do I want? I've got all of these options before me, but being confused is the state of the upright of this card, and this is in reverse. So I do feel like you are pretty clear about what it is that you want. Now you're learning how to work that magic, right? How to get yourself unstuck, because I feel like you're seeing things, definitely. You may have felt like in the past that, you were as happy as you could possibly be at one point. Maybe you didn't even realize that this other realm existed. But then, perhaps now you're looking at your situation that once was a Nine of Cups, and you're not seeing that success that you once were. You're not seeing the momentum, perhaps, that you once were. Your heart just doesn't perhaps feel like it's in something any longer. All right, so perhaps you have discovered something today, and now it's figuring out how to lighten these burdens, right? Five of Wands energy. No longer give any energy to that situation. 9/11. I saw, because if you engage with somebody, especially, and get them to a certain point, 911, yeah, somebody could get hurt, and you would just like to avoid that altogether, is what I feel. Maybe that this person is nothing but a karmic love situation that you've been dealing with, or whatever you're in, whatever you thought was, the end-all, be-all, the bee's knees. Yeah, you don't want to end up in any more of these toxic type of situations, is what I'm feeling. You're definitely going to be pretty bold and strong about that. If you got to kick somebody out, But yeah, you're over the toxic energy. And this is going to make all the difference. Look at that path and what that leads to. Yes, baby, you are definitely tapping into what is going to help you to be even more connected, to not hold back from connecting with spirit, but to not hold back as well from letting go of whatever does not bring you happiness in your life. You know, there's so many things that we can put up with for so long that it's because it's gradual. We don't realize like how burdensome something has become until we do let it go, and we realize just how empowered we really are by not being in connection with this energy, whatever it may be. Toxic for sure, karmic for sure. You know, it's learning these lessons and moving on, being that mystical badass, and, you know, being able to wield your magic. But if we're imbalanced, you know, if we're not in a place where we feel like we're unstable and we feel like we're on shaky ground, it's going to be hard for us to feel confident about making a move, even if we do see what's going on. And that ship is right there behind him if he just turns around, right? It's like always closer than we expect it to be, and just out of our sight, because it's something we've never experienced before many times. It's rising to that higher level. But oh, does it bring so much abundance by being choosy, by being selective, right? About what we choose to have in our lives, whether that be love, you know? But if you know that this person, or, you know, these situations always end up that way, we definitely want to try to learn why. Maybe Nine of Cups, you know, people really gas our head up, make us think that everything is so wonderful. But Magician in reverse, they definitely don't really have the power. It's more like the words, but, you know, this is where it starts to get concerning. When you get caught up in these situations where you understand that there is things that are hidden, things that are perhaps being kept from you. But you're a little longer confused about this situation is what I see. You understand that this has been nothing but draining, nothing but continued, where you've wanted to have success, things have just not been working out that way. And it's like, it's kind of like you get to that fed up stage where you're just like, all right, enough is enough. Yeah, like I said. So we got the Fool coming out with the King of Cups. It's like you got to be honest with yourself when you're just not happy about something, and not stay in something too long, you know, because then it makes it harder the longer that you're in a situation to be able to, you know, be honest with yourself if you are in that loving, healing relationship. Or is this something that you see clearly for what it is? Let's turn the light back on for you there. All right, so Five of Wands in reverse. Yeah, it's like this happiness is always just out of reach, and you're done arguing about it. You know that it shouldn't be that hard to be able to, you know, experience the happiness that you have wanted to. Now it's like, let's figure this out for reals and see what's going on here with this magic energy, because I feel like definitely some frustration about perhaps how things have transpired over lifetime, you know, this lifetime particularly, and maybe in relationships, but maybe just in general, the choices that are made. You know, needing to be honest with ourselves when we see these toxic situations, not turning a blind eye to it, right? Being aware of it, and also being honest with ourselves and learning our lessons so that we make sure that we hold our boundaries to the type of people that we know that we need to. And right here we have the Seven of Wands in reverse. No longer fighting, right? No longer putting that energy in to somebody who has perhaps been lying to you, stealing, cheating, you know, whatever the case may be. 7 and 7 with the Seven of Wands and the Seven of Pentacles, or sorry, the Seven of Swords. It's very important to learn this lesson about toxic situations, because that is coming up so much at this time. We don't want to get caught up in a situation where we think that we're growing and doing something amazing when really we're just learning perhaps that this person was full of shit and they really couldn't offer what it is that they said that they could. And we need to learn how to walk away from things that are not reciprocal with that Six of Pentacles energy. Ace of Pentacles, yeah, baby. You are that mystical badass. Look at that. If you keep staying on the path that you're on, you are going to be happy. You are going to be celebrating. All right? But what is it that needs to end? Because this talks about endings and celebrations. This is that time for you to really leave behind and celebrate all of those wins. And definitely, you know, your energy is going to be so on point. You're going to be able to lighten all of those burdens just by being true to yourself. And it does feel amazing. You know, it's like that kid that's able to finally tie its shoes, right? And it's like, I did it! And we feel so proud of ourselves when we can be strong and we rise to that new level of being. And we show that we can work our magic, right, Aquarius? Hit that like button and let me know down in the comments how this is resonating with you. Moonology for our dear Aquariuses. Don't let your past hold you back. We've got with the South Node energy, so definitely don't feel like you have to stay stuck in anything. This is your life. It's my life. It's now or never. I'm gonna live forever. Look at the bigger picture. I just wanna live while I'm alive. Right? Your dreams need a practical plan, Taurus energy, so definitely get those plans in place and keep your eye on the prize, the bigger picture. Bon Jovi coming through there today for any fans of that song. It's your life, right? So live it the way you want to and make sure that you're tapping into yourself so that you can live it the most amazing way possible. Coming out for you today, we have an energy of weight from the Lover's Oracle cards. Don't rush into it. Allow nature to take its course, right? Just stay in your lane, you know, work your magical stuff the way that you do. Don't allow people to bring these burdens on you, especially once you're able to release them, okay? So wait and allow the situation to unfold. Give it time to see if it's something that can grow, you know, that kind of thing. We also have this energy that says close your eyes and tell yourself that you deserve to feel joyful. You can allow joy into your life regardless of the circumstances you currently find yourself in. Again, you're never stuck. Don't ever feel that way. You just got to move that energy around, right? Release those burdens. You are figuring it out, my dear Aquarius. All right, let's get an answer to your question, shall we, my loves? Let us do it in 3, 2, and 1. All right, the answer for you today is a big yay. All right, I hope that was the answer that you needed, Aquarius. I hope this helps you on your week ahead. Do have an amazing week. And don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe, hit the bell notification so you don't miss any readings. Let me know down in the comments how this resonated with you. I'll see you guys soon. Bye for now.